Good evening. I'm Commander Puretide, and tonight I thought I would read us a Christmas story. So, let's enjoy a rendition of The Wolftime Before Christmas. It's a classic, really. Was the night before Christmas, when all through the fang, not a wolf priest was stirring, swift claw or long fang. The tankards were hung in the great hall with care, in hopes that the Allfather soon would be there. The blood claws were nestled, all snug in their beds, with visions of blood and guts danced in their heads. And Logan the great wolf, an axe in his lap, had hung up his bolter for a long winter's nap. When out in the snowfields arose such a clatter, defense lasers swiveled, preparing to splatter. Their targeting reticules trained on the sight, but quickly stood down with a beep of delight. Out of the storm stepped a shadowy figure, and as humanoids go, I've not seen one bigger. Before him there strode two devilish beasts, both clearly great wolves with sharp, pointy teeth. The wind whipped around him with hurricane force, but the giant strode on, staying true to his course. He drew back his lips and spoke with a growl, "On Frecky and Jerry to the drinking hall now." A climb to the gate was made in a trice, over rocky outcrops encrusted with ice. Russ stood at the door and bellowed a call, "The Lord has returned once again to his hall." A single blood claw awoke from his slumber and sought out a snack to stifle his hunger. On passing the hall he stopped with a gasp, beholding a sight he barely could grasp. The Primarch spoke out into a deep throaty roar, "Be at peace now, my son, and don't stay by the door. Come join me in drink, there's ale and mulled wine. My stay here is short, it's not yet wolf time." He drank through the night, recounting the sagas, thirstily downing both bitters and lagers. The Bloodclaw sat opposite, silenced in awe, at the sight of the legend who'd walked through the door. As good as his word, at the first light of dawn, Russ gathered his wolves and laid down his horn. But he turned back and called, 'fore he went out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, a good night." Wasn't that great? I hope you enjoyed listening to that as much as I enjoyed reading it. I'll love to see you here next year for next year's Christmas special. Good night.